welcome to the Treehouse. This is Kag with the View from Above tarot reading for Saturday, September 7th. This morning we're going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit deck, and this is a new deck, what I call my Mama deck or my Queen of Pentacles deck, and I have been using it personally for a little bit. These cards are not quite so sticky as the other deck, which I have used daily for the last 18 months. So this deck appears to have the same sort of gentle mama type voice as the other one does. So we'll see if that continues to be true. So this morning's reading is, of course, for the collective. And so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I did a deep shuffle before I started the video. And so this is our final shuffle before we lay out our reflection reading for this morning. So here is our present energy, the challenge, the unconscious, the past influences, conscious mind, future energy, where we're headed, and the Merriweather card as always. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest because it is a collective reading. So here is our energy this morning. It's a good energy for a Saturday morning. This is the Knight of Wands, and Knights are action, and Wands are passion and inspiration and will and determination. And if you have Saturday projects or errands or anything like that, his on-fire energy is a good one to accompany us through whatever it is that we are up to on a Saturday morning. The challenge for today is the Six of Cups, which is the card of either nostalgia, past relationships, family, and childhood. I think of it always as the inner child card that our little self, our little 5 or 6-year-old self is telling us, well, this would be a fun thing to do, or here's what I need and what I want for today. So to integrate whatever that energy is from your wise inner child and see what that is about. Well, the rest of the cards may clarify that somewhat, but that is initially how I look at that card. The energy in our unconscious is another action card, and this is the Knight of Cups, and he is a gentle soul making an offer. So there's some offer of love or happiness or goodness that's in the unconscious energy today. And it could be an offer of love to ourselves, it could be an offer of love to our families, or else we have received an offer of love of some sort of emotional goodness. And when I speak of love, remember that love is not necessarily the romantic kind, even though he is the romantic knight. But we're talking about love of family, love of friends, love of the people that we are engaged in doing some activity, that good feeling of being with others of like mind. Sometimes it's hard for us to accept those offers of love, so this may be also a little resistance to wanting to accept your own love from yourself, from your inner child. The past influences here are the Chariot. So 2 cards of movement here. The Chariot is a card of success. He's run the race and he's in his chariot going, ta-da, I have done this. So feel good about your successes as you go forth with this Knight of Wands into your day. So there's some success that is influencing what's happening here. A lot of movement in this reading. So the 8 of Wands is can be a card of travel, can be a card of movement. But as you can see that those wands are moving in pretty fast. They haven't landed yet. Sometimes these are messages coming in. They are projects that aren't quite finished yet, but that are in progress. And if Saturday is a day in which you do some of that stuff, that speaks well to what is on your plate today. Lots of stuff going on here. So look at the future energy. We had the Temperance card yesterday as the center card in our reading for the abundance and blessings. And so I'm saying that all of this movement, all of this activity, we are being cautioned to say, take it easy, take it balanced, right? The angel is pouring the liquid from one cup diagonally to the other, which is something we can't do, but the angel is able to do. So that liquid in there, the water, the abundance of good feelings, perhaps, and to do, if you're going to do all of these projects here, make sure that you have a little temperance and enjoy something here that your inner child would like to do or would like to experience. But this is a very positive reading. We've got 2 major arcana, we've got 2 cups and 2 wands, and so we have a little active energy and we've got a little passive receptive energy going. So let's look at the Merriweather card this morning. And it is the lovely World card. The World comes at the very end of the major arcana, and it is the winding up of projects. It is the winding up of the lessons of the journey of the Fool. And we had the Fool yesterday, and it looked like he was launching off after a tower structure. And so we thought maybe it wasn't major yesterday, but more of a minor thing or something that had already happened and you had begun again. And while this may not refer to yesterday's Fool, it may also refer to the conclusion of a project. So maybe it was a cycle that went through its paces rather quickly, or you had some other projects, and here they are, that have come to fruition. But this is the lovely energy at the end of a project and requires the integration of Judgment, which is a card that comes just before this. But this is a lovely space for Saturday. So in the words that my father used to use, get after it. You have got all the possibilities of a truly great day. So this is what I have for you this morning at the Treehouse for Saturday, September 7th. So get after it, take what resonates for you, leave the rest. And I hope that you will find, if this is helpful, that you will like, share, and subscribe. And I invite you to join me again tomorrow on Sunday for another View from Above tarot reading here at the Treehouse. Blessings.